to Turkish Beatbox Championship 2025 Loopstation category semifinals. Today we have Zuor vs CEO. It's on Zuor with round 1.
3, 2, 1, Beatbox.
Ne? Oo diyorsun. Bekle beni Can, ben geliyorum.
Okay, let's see what double uploaded really. Yo, it's the 15th of December. Let's see what double has uploaded. Who the fuck is... Okay, Zuor, be prepared for a battle on second round. But right now, let's do some real music. Something you cannot do.
si Athena, 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 si Athena,
You see, Zuor, to win something, you have to take risks and not be a pussy.
si Athena, 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 si Athena.
Hey Sio, I have a question for you. Were you afraid to double? You seemed very happy in the video.
No, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Scared of double? Really? I'm not the one who pussied out of the competition with shitty excuses, alright? Listen. If Acar didn't DQ, double wasn't in. He's the pussy to fight me again. Heard it from friend of a friend, last year's champ. Bitch, he got 4th place. What a coward doesn't defend his title. I was straight A, ace you all. Disgraceful fall he had, I'd be dancing on him, I'm incredible. He knew he can beat me a second time. I would lay him down and give him pipe. We delayed the champs for him to have some time. He still didn't show up, got disqualified, bitch. I didn't forget about you, my friend. Zuor, listen close. You've been trash talking me since last year. If you don't shut up, I will put my dick up in your ear. Going first against me is like a dead fish. I put the kill switch. You don't have a chance now. You are getting outclassed, bitches. I'm an outcast. You loopers hiding, running away like it's Outlast. You're an underdog now, but don't miss this thing. Don't make a name for yourself by dissing your king. And I'll be the master, you'll be my slave. You're gonna be begging me to fuck you today. When I fuck Zuor, what he's gonna say to me? Ay papi. Ay papi, go. Hey Kristof, I have to say something to you too. Don't worry, it's nothing. Yeah, that bass is a bit loud. Okay. Hey, Kristof, you know what's a shame? You had Acar in your first place and that was really lame. I beat him last year, I can beat him again today. I'm carrying this competition on a silver plate. But fuck it, Kristof, let's go to a strip club. Let's slap some ass while listening to this song. Girls shove it back while Seal's on the track. When I'm hitting from the back, her back's gonna crack now. Oh, here we go now. Fuck the time. I don't know what the time is, but now here we go. Boss up the bass, boss up the bass, boss up the bass. See us pop in your face now. Boss up the bass, boss up the bass, boss up the bass. See us pop in your face now.
Nice.
Alright, so that was the first Loopstation battle. Well done, guys. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Pardon my voice, I'm still a bit sick, but I'll give my thoughts and my votes regardless. So, let's go. For the first round from Zuor, I thought it had a nice mix, clean sounds, and overall enjoyable listening to it. My biggest issue with this song is that it felt like it wasn't really going somewhere. I think the structure was lacking, and the transitions were also a bit off, at least in my opinion. So I think in the structure department, there's a lot to be improved. But yeah, still, it's a decent round and a good start for the battle. The first round from CO, I think, was very interesting. He combined some new school, old school elements together. And I think it was a very cool concept, super unique, and a nice performance overall. Yeah. That being said, the second drop, or like the last drop, was a bit too distorted for my taste. And I think other parts also could have been cleaner in the mixing department. It felt a bit messy at some points. That being said, very nice track. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So for the second round from Zuor, I think it had the same issues the first round had, but I must say I enjoyed it more than the first round, and yeah, I think it was very clean. It was a very good mix. So for the second round from CO, he took the battle approach, and yeah, like firing shots in every direction, even to the jury. I think Kristof enjoyed that a lot. No, but I'm being serious. I think it was a cool battle round. Super nice performance, nice disses, or however you want to say it. Yeah, but I think it had more issues than his first rounds in terms of like the mix and also the timing. I think the reggaeton snare, the second one, was a bit off and was kind of bothering me. But yeah, still a cool round and yeah, a nice battle move. Okay, so for my vote, first of all, I must say CO submitted his second round a bit late, and also his second round went over time for I think 10 seconds. Still, I'm gonna give my vote to CO because I think his tracks had way more depth and yeah, just a very high ceiling, and they were also like very different from each other. I think with Zuor's rounds, they sounded a bit similar, also like the beat that he chose. And I think CO's rounds were very different and super unique. So yeah, I'm gonna give my vote to CO, and yeah, well done guys, sick battle.
Zuor versus CO. Very interesting battle. I liked actually all 4 rounds. It was very, very cool. Zuor was doing 2 kind of similar vibes, while CO did like totally different, both, with some similarities in design and everything, but we're gonna get to that. In the first round of Zuor, I felt like that the ideas were very nice independently. There were some very cool textures also with the melodies and everything, but how they connected and how they went from A to B, maybe it could take a little bit of work, but overall it was a fun round to listen to. The first round of CO, on one hand, it was very cool as an experimental round, but the build-up was very, very long till we get to somewhere, and the end was actually quite rushed. And the first drop had some like crazy distortion on the drums where it almost melted into the background, and you couldn't even like differentiate between drums and not drums. It's very over distorted or noisy, or I mean, I get the main idea, but I feel like that could have been a little bit worked. And then the boom 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 part was like, okay, where did that come from? But still, as an experimental round, I really, really enjoyed it. Second round, I felt like that Zuor is a little bit showing the same vibe, with a bit more structure. It was quite nice and groovy, and I appreciate that. And CO was coming with the diss track. I felt like that overall, both rounds, CO had the better mix and sound spectrum filling ideas. Wow, that was a weird sentence. So he used the sounds to fill up the spectrum a little bit more consciously and better. Zuor's performance was kind of balanced, and CO's were very roller coastery and very enjoyable because of that, because there was ups and downs and different switches, and there was the overtime, which I'm going to talk about in 1 second. But mainly I have to say that the mix of the diss track, the mix of the vocals on the diss track is very, 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 very cool. I guess just like dropping clothes, dissing the judges became a thing. Thanks a lot, Yaswede. Like both things is from him. It's crazy. Like the impact on the scene seems like big, and I don't mind it. I like the more battle-y, trash talky vibes. So good for everybody. And yeah, I'll give this battle to CO, showing a bit more, taking a bit more risks, but still delivering it very fun. Yeah, it was very, very fun, but great job, Zuor. I feel like that at the end, I'm not going to punish that overtime, because overall, I just feel that the rounds of CO were that much better that the overtime will not affect my decision. But if it was at least a little bit closer, it would have been a different thing. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. So yeah, CO for the win in this one, and pickups.
Okay, my thoughts and decisions. For me, CO won this battle. Zuor struggled a bit from structure issues and progression issues, meaning I missed a bit of, well, progression from him, newer things being added to the track, because before we know it, we're halfway through the timer and the same thing has been playing. So I missed a bit of structure in his songs and a bit of progression. I liked the things he was doing. It sounded nice, a bit of phaser, kick, bass, very cool. But in a battle, I missed something more. Sometimes it felt like he wasn't doing anything new or any interaction with us, the viewer and the judges, you know. So in this regard, I will have to say CO brought a lot more progression in his tracks, or a lot more variation and a bit more battle in his rounds itself. The diss track, the diss track. Now for me, CO did win this battle, but I do have to say he made some weird choices in his first round, genre-wise. He did some things that I couldn't really see the vision of in the song itself, the hardcore at the end and the genre before the hardcore in the first round. Also his lyrics in the second round, I did miss a bit of flow in them, a bit of flow and execution. Yeah, that's it. For the rest, he had some interesting ideas and cool bass, noisy, filtery textures, which were quite nice. Yeah, that's it, I think. So yeah, CO won for me. Zuor, keep it up, and yeah.
Ay, papi, go.